So what we are hearing now is that my people, they say after the reggae, wait till you go play the blues. Oh. After the reggae, play the blues, a blue, a blue. Now, this whole celebration, this whole jollification, it has all come and is all going. During that the get together that Olori Ashley actually has with his family, they said before the whole thing started, she actually hosted her family in their Lafogidi home. Yes, they said Ashley briefly went there. She's to to have a word with the entire family before coming out, before they all followed her and they all came out for the celebration in-house meeting. One thing we should know is that it's not everything that happened that we are seeing online. Yes, it can get as it be. It's not everything that happened around the palace that we are actually seeing online. The what we see online is what is playing out, but what happened inside their own inner room we don't know. So they said before Ashley actually came out with his family that fateful day that we saw them dancing when the grandma too was with them and they were all dancing and all that. They said before they came out, they actually had Ashley actually had a meeting with them at home in the house, and they said she was just telling them when she started talking. They said she broke down, she was in tears while the sister was just trying to pat her and tell her it is okay, it is okay, it is fine, it's fine, stop it already, we are here to celebrate. Why the tears? Why this? Why are you doing this? Today is a happiest day. Say yes, it is a tears of joy that she's actually, when she look back at where she's coming from to where she is today, that she just look around the family, that is the reason why she broke down like that. That is actually the tears of joy. And the sister said, I know it's the tears of joy, but please don't get us also emotional, because when we too we want to also look back at where this family is coming from and to where you have brought this family today. It calls for for everyone to start shedding these same tears of joy. And they said Ashley was just like, you see, my family, this is one of the reasons why I actually wanted to marry the Ooni, why I actually was there in the palace. I was so patient, I was so there, that whatever was happening, that she was just there watching, looking, hoping that when will it be her turn. Because after Queen Naomi, she was also thinking that the reason why they said Oni actually got married to Queen Naomi instead of Ashley was because Ashley was not a virgin, because Queen Naomi was, and because Ashley has given birth to a child, Oni cannot pick her as his first wife. So that's the reason why Ashley was just there, hoping that someday, somehow, after Queen Naomi, Oni will pick her to be the second bride. But lo and behold, Oni now fell in love with Queen Naomi, and the love was just going siriri werere. Like there was no problem, like everything was just on point. Queen Naomi made sure that everything went on well. So there was no room again. There was no chance. There was no avenue for Oni to start having the second thought of bringing another woman. That was the reason why when Queen Naomi was praying that prayer and was saying that Olori máa pọ̀ sínú ààfin, Oni turned sharply, because no, Oni was not ready for all that. Like they said, Oni was not ready. That was why I looked at Queen Naomi. I was like, hello, what are you saying? Do you know what you are saying? Who ṣe olórí má pọ̀ sí inú ààfin? No, don't say that. You are enough for me. You are okay for me. Like Oni never knew that Queen Naomi was just prophesying the future. Queen Naomi has already seen the future, and that was why she was saying all that. And it was even possible that as a prophetess that Queen Naomi is, she never knew that she was also indirectly prophesying to the monarch. She thought she was just enjoying herself. You see this life, eh? See, they say when you be prophet, when you are ordained, when this thing is on you, when you carry the oil of prophecy, like it will be as if you are just having enjoying yourself, but you will not know that you are just prophesying the future. Because Ashley was there, but Ooni never thought of bringing her in as a wife, even though that was the plan before they allow her to be there. Ooni would have married her first if the culture permitted that he can actually marry any other person less than a virgin or a woman that has given birth before. But the culture did not allow that. That was why Ashley was still benched. That was why they benched her till the right time to come. But when Queen Naomi came, she changed the whole narrative. So there was no room for her again. So Ashley was just there. Maybe probably praying that something should happen. Something should happen because she just have that her dream, that her mission, that her dream must be fulfilled. And so when she started narrating to the family, she said, look, that at some point when she was in the palace, she thought all hope has gone. She thought she has lost all hope to this throne, to this palace. She thought she has lost it all, that the chances of her becoming an Olori or even having the crown prince as a son was no longer there. She thought it was all lost. But lo and behold, faith smiled at her again. Faith smiled at her direction. Faith not just smiled but laughed at her direction. And faith brought her out. And faith remembered her. And today, here she is, fulfilled. Excuse me. Her purpose, her reason, her mission has actually came to pass. And that is the reason why she's just here to tell them that, look, this mission was not just for her alone, but was for the entire family. Just to bring this great family up again. Just to bring this family up to say that, yes, we belong to the royal home. We are still royalty. Royalty flows in our vein. Royalty is in our DNA. But it's as if this royalty that we are has been swept aside. As if we don't belong anymore. That she has been waiting patiently. When will it be our turn? That was why she had to take the bold step by venturing into the palace just to go and be with the Ooni, just to go and sit beside him, just to see if just one day it will happen. And it actually happened. And that is the reason why, my people, that is the reason why we heard a whole lot of stories where people are saying that it was Ashley that did one or two or one thing happen that made Queen Naomi to leave the palace. Because if Queen Naomi had not left, maybe her mission wouldn't have been fulfilled. But now that she has invited Queen Naomi is a daughter of Zion, yes. Queen Naomi is not thinking the way people are thinking. The way people reason is different from what Queen Naomi reason. And this coming of Queen Naomi, I actually don't know what Queen Naomi has in stock coming. I actually don't know the reason why Queen Naomi want to come for this meeting. Even though they had told Queen Naomi why they want her to come. So now, none of them know what is awaiting. Even though Queen Naomi already know what will happen, but Ashley and the other women don't know what is coming. They don't know what Queen Naomi is coming to tell them. They don't know what they are coming to hear. Even though we know that Queen Naomi does not keep anyone in her mind. If you apologize, she let go and she move on. So this reason was the reason why they said Olori Ashley actually gathered her family and she was moved to tears as she was narrating her journey to the palace and the reason why she actually wanted and she ventured into it, and she came out successful, that last her dream came true, and she started narrating to the entire family. So that was how they said the family were just quiet, listening to her story. Before you know, they said they were all moved, and they were started, this one will clear this one tears, this one will clear this one tears. They said after she had said all that, they said grandma also was like, what? You mean you went there because of the family? You mean you did all these things because of this family? You have really done well. And also, what a person are you, that you can go the extra mile just to bring recognition to this family again, just to bring this family up again to the royalty, to the royal home that they belong. Well done, well done, well done. This was what they said. They were just telling her, well done, you have tried, we understand, stop it already, stop the tears. It is a good story, and it is a good journey. In fact, you have done well. In fact, they said they were just pampering her and everything. My people, is not a small thing though. It is not a small thing though, this story. When I tell you that things and things and things are happening, in fact, we should just know that things and things are happening. You're welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you are here and you are yet to subscribe to my channel, kindly help me hit the subscribe button and also turn on notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up. Bear in mind that all these are all alleged story, okay? They are not for sound information, because as I get my gist on the street of social media, I also come here and relate with you guys. Love you guys so much. I appreciate you. To all my returning subscribers and all my new subscribers, thank you so much. God bless you. Love you guys. Till I come your way again. Bye for now.